Hello and welcome. In this video, you're gonna learn how to create, launch and scale a 6 to 7 figures online business for a physical product. This is the exactly same formula that I personally used to create a physical product that sold over $150,000 in just 30 days. And that was just pre-orders. It was so successful that it was featured on a very important website, entrepreneur.com. Being featured on their website is no joke. They normally talk about very important people and it's very difficult to get their attention. But by the end of this training, you will find that you are very much capable of achieving every success that I had and probably even more. But first, let's talk about some of the biggest questions that I get involving what it takes to create a successful product. Then I'll walk you through the process for creating, launching, and scaling your very own 6 to 7 figure online business. And at the end of this training, I will invite you to become an early adopter of this program that will teach you how to create a product from scratch, step by step. And just a quick heads up, you are not going to believe on the discount that I'll offer for those who decided to enroll today. So keep on watching to the end. You don't want to miss this super discount. Now, with that being said, who the heck am I? Well, my name is Fernando Marquez, and Bluevy was the last product that I created, and the entire project only took 30 days from having the idea to launching it. It was very successful, sold over $150,000 just 30 days, and it's now being manufactured at the time of this recording. And this is the exactly same formula that I'll be sharing with you along this video. But before we do that, let's start talking about some of the biggest questions that I get involving what it takes to create, launch and scale a successful physical product and start a 6 to 7 figure online business. Question number 1, do I need to create a high-tech product to create a 6 to 7 figure online business? And the answer is no. In fact, the best-selling products that you see today are very simple products that you use every day in your house, your car, your job. If you want to create a successful product, you just need to create something innovative and unique. A lot of times you can't combine two simple products and create a unique one. Let me give you a few samples. In the past, somebody had the idea of combining a phone case with a bottle opener, or maybe a keychain with a flashlight, or maybe a keychain with a flashlight and a bottle opener. It were simple products that were combined and created a very unique one. So if you are in the mindset to create a product, just by looking around, you are going to have a lot of good ideas to start a product and a business that could be very profitable and successful. Question number 2, do I need to be an expert in engineering and marketing to create my own product and start my own online business? The answer is also no. But this is the number one question that stops people from creating their own products. I know you might be feeling that way because that's how I felt when I created my first product. But by the end of this training, you will find that you are very much capable of completing every step that is needed to create your own and very unique physical product. The truth is that all you need to create a 6 to 7 figure online business for a physical product is to learn the basics to create a prototype so you can test the market before investing time and energy on a fully designed product. I personally had no experience with engineering or even create a website, but nowadays you can easily accomplish every step that is needed because all you have to do is make a click of a mouse and you will be able to achieve every step that is needed to create your very own and unique product. And you will learn everything about it on this program. Question number 3, can I order products from websites like Alibaba.com or AliExpress and create a 6 to 7 figure online business? Well, the answer is yes and no. This worked very well in the past, and a lot of people made money this way. In fact, it works so well that a lot of people are using the same strategy. And nowadays, when you try to order a product from websites like Alibaba.com or AliExpress, so many people are ordering the same product that by the time you have it to sell, you're gonna have so much competition that it's gonna be hard for you to sell your product, and you're gonna have too much inventory sitting around. That's why creating your own unique product is the best way nowadays, because nobody can copy your idea, and this will be your own and unique product that only you will be selling with very little competition or no competition at all. Question number 4. Do I need to pay thousands of dollars to a product designer to have a fully finished product so I can test the market? And the answer is also no. In fact, you don't want to do it this way. This is a very poor business strategy. Think about it this way. Would you rather spend 30 days creating a prototype, testing the market, building a list of customers that will buy your product when it's ready to sell, or work for months, spend thousands of dollars on a product that you don't even know if people want to buy? The most important thing for an early stage company is the feedback from the market and sales. The way I used to validate the idea for Bluevy was by launching a crowdfunding campaign where I asked people for a $1 deposit to enter my list of early adopters. In exchange, they would get a very good discount when the product was live. I wasn't trying to make a $1 sale, but instead, I was getting the most important feedback, which is sales. That proved that there is market for the product, and if people are willing to give you a $1 deposit to enter your list, you, my friend, have a very good product that will be successful when it's ready to launch. The key is to be clear in your marketing that this is just a pre-launch. You want to create a MVP, minimum viable product. You want to make it look good enough so you can test the market, get the feedback, and create a new prototype that people truly love and truly want to buy, not just what you thought people wanted. This is the best way to launch your product without wasting time and money. And this is why in this program, we'll teach you how to create a prototype spending very little to no money by using a very powerful CAD software that will help you download for free. This alone will save you about $20,000 of paying a product designer to do this for you. And you will find out that after learning the basics of this software, you actually start to enjoy it and you might start to use it as a hobby. Question number 5. Do I need to have a lot of money to manufacture my product? And the answer is also no. For my product Bluevy, after testing the market, I launched a crowdfunding campaign and I was able to sell over $150,000 in pre-orders. That's right, over $150,000, and I don't even have a product yet, only a prototype. So now I can use that money to manufacture the product, deliver it to the people who bought it first, and order more to start my online business. There are other ways that you can raise money for your product, like licensing your idea or selling equity of your business, but you will be the one to choose what is best for you and your business. Question number 6. Do I need a lot of money for Facebook ads? And the answer is also no. We recommend spending $10 to $30 a day. So, if you can afford to spend $300 to $1,000 a month to test the market, you should be okay. And if you decide to launch a crowdfunding campaign, you can use the same strategy that I did, where you can partner with companies that will run the ads for you. They will pay for all the costs up front. But of course, they only do this because they make a commission on every sale that they make. But it's worth it because they know what they're doing and they are motivated to make as many sales for you and them. And for the last question, is the market too saturated? And the answer is also no. That's why we don't recommend buying from websites like Alibaba.com or AliExpress, because when you do that, so many people are buying the same product. And by the time you have it to sell, you will have a lot of competition. But when you do it the way we teach, you already test the market, you know people want to buy it. And by the time you have it to sell, only you will have the product and you will be able to be successful by using this strategy. So now that we went through the 7 biggest questions that people have about creating a physical product, here's my 30-day system to create, launch and scale a 6 to 7 figure online business for a physical product. This is also the exactly same formula that I personally use to create Bluevee. On day 1, we are going to talk about one of the most important things about creating a physical product, which is coming up with the idea and package it in a way that people truly want to buy. Day 2 is all about mindset and unlocking your full potential. I'll share with you how I was able to go from being a floor installer, working 10 hours a day, to creating my own product and starting my 6-figure online business for a physical product. And after going through day 2, you will be able to think as an entirely new person and get ready to change your life. On day 3, we are going to sketch your product. We are going to transfer your idea from your head to a paper where you can clearly see what your product will be. That will make the entire process easier and faster. On day 4, we are going to download your free CAD software. This is where you start to learn the basics about how to create your first prototype. It will be a 3D model, but you will be able to see how it's going to look. This software is very powerful. We don't want to learn everything. We want to learn just the basics. That way, we don't waste time. And this is what I'm going to teach you on day 4. On day 5, we will be talking about patents and IP protection. I'll be giving you my best advice and my personal experience with this topic. Share with you everything that I know so you can make your decisions. On day 6, we're going to talk about your pre-sale funnel. Yes, we'll be building your website where you can test the market and validate your idea. I'll show you how you can charge $1 or whatever amount you want to start to collect email and make sure that people want to buy your product. We are going to do this in a very easy way that you will see that anyone can do. You don't have to be scared of building a website, because I didn't know how to do it when I first started, but then I found that it's very easy, and I'll share with you how you can do this too, even if you don't have any idea about how it's done. On day 7, we'll cover how you can store your customers' information, emails. So whenever your product is ready to launch, you can reach out to them and let them know that it's ready to buy. We are going to use a free software. That way, you don't have to pay for anything in the beginning. On day 8, we are building your first commercial. We are going to be using renders that we will be able to create using the free CAD software that I'll share with you. That way, we can start to get the feedback from the market before building your first prototype. This will help us save some time, and we can start to build a product that people truly love and want to buy. Day number 9, we'll talk about everything you need to know about how to create ads. I'll show you how you can create ads that converts well for Facebook and Instagram, and you will learn everything you need to know about this topic, from creating a new account to launching the ads itself. On day number 10, we are going to build ads that looks organic but build trust between you and your viewers. This is very important, and we want to do it in a way without spending loads and loads of money. Actually, we're gonna do this by using just your cell phone. On day 11, I'll show you how you can use the files that you create on your CAD software to bring your product to life. We are going to use a 3D printer, and this will be the first time that you're gonna hold your idea in your hands. This is a very exciting moment, and you will probably never forget that day. On day 12, we start to analyze your Facebook and Instagram ads. This is a very important piece of the puzzle because this is how you scale your business to a 6 and 7 figures. So you will learn everything you need to know about this topic. Day 13 and 14 is when we build our second prototype by using the feedback we receive from the market. And this is how we're gonna build a product that people truly love and want to buy. On day 15, we'll show you how to create your official promo video. And if you want to create fans for your product, you need to create a video that is very engaging and fun to watch. And you'll learn everything about this topic and how to do it. On day 16, I'll show you how to create and manage your private groups by using Facebook. Day 17 and 18, I'll share with you the different strategies that you can use to launch your product, and also share the strategy used to launch Bluevy so you can raise money to manufacture your product without having to pay for it upfront. On day 19, we talk about how to manufacture your product without having people to copy your idea before you even start to sell it. On day 20, we cover how to scale your online business after your product is ready. And from day 21 and over, we dive on concept after concept on everything you need to know about scaling, improving your product and your business. And that is the 30-day product creation program. This is the exactly same process that I used to create and launch my product. And that means that there's nothing stopping you from achieving the same success that I had, if not even more. Now, you made it this far in the video, so you are probably experiencing one of these two situations. Situation number 1, you are really excited and motivated to jump in and start the process of potentially changing your life. If that's you, great. Not to mention that you haven't heard about the discount yet. When you hear about the discount, I believe you're going to be even more excited, but we'll get to that in just a sec. The second situation you might find yourself in is this. You understand the process and you believe it can work as you've seen so many people doing it. But you're telling yourself, it just can't work for me though. I don't have enough experience. I'm not qualified enough. I don't have a good idea for a product. It's going to take too long. And I completely understand where you're coming from because I've been in that situation as well. But if there's just one thing that you can get out of this video, is that you can do it too. Take it from me. I was a floor installer, making a living from it, but that's it. I knew absolutely nothing about how to create a product or how to do marketing. I never sold anything online and I never thought I could do it. But one day I decided to invest in myself and bought a few different courses to learn how to do all of this. And guess what? I learned that it's not as nearly as difficult as I thought it would be. Not even close. You just need a formula to follow because nowadays you can get everything done with just a click of a mouse. No needed for coding. I did make a lot of mistakes when I tried to do everything on my own without the knowledge, but luckily I made the best decision of my life, which was investing in myself. And with that, I was able to create my first 6-figure product that is now being manufactured at the time of this recording and will probably become a 7-figure product after it's ready to sell. And not just that, I learned so much about marketing that I no longer work on my knees from 9 to 5 installing floors, but instead, everything that I learned about marketing to launch my product, I used to start my own flooring business. And now, all I have to do is run all the marketing to get customers by using a computer in a few minutes a day. And now I subcontract people to do all the work for me. Now I'm able to make 10 times more the money that I used to make, but only work 1% that I used to work. I have more free time for myself to do the things that I love, more free time for my family, and to make projects like this video that you are watching now. Sometimes I still don't believe that this is my life and that this is happening, but I was only able to achieve it because I made the decision that I wanted to change my life and I invested in myself. But I don't say this to brag or anything like that. I say this to help you to believe in yourself too, because there's nothing stopping you from achieving the same success that I did, if not even more. If anything, the odds are even more in your favor because you have this completely course to follow, which is something that I didn't have at the time. So long story short, if you find yourself in the second situation, I just want you to know that you can do it and that I will help you. And now, just like anything in life, you have a choice to make. You can continue with the status quo, go back to the norm, or maybe try to create your product yourself. If you already had a product that you've been working on, you can go back to it and do it by yourself. Or you can take this opportunity to supercharge your product creation by enrolling today as an early adopter. And because you are joining the early stages of the program, and we are recording and editing the videos for the course, you will get a massive discount that nobody else will be able to get, but only you as an early adopter. As we add more content to the course, the price to join will grow more and more. And the reason why we do that is because we want to deliver insane value for those who chooses to trust us and join our family in the early stages. And just to give you an idea, similar programs cost thousands and thousands of dollars, and those programs don't even dive as deep on this content as we do. This discount is going to end soon to protect the integrity of the course and to be fair with the early adopters. We will have to raise the price to make sure that we are only teaching to those who are serious about investing in themselves and taking the time to learn it. Now, if you are serious about starting a new chapter in your life, there will never be a better time to do so. Just be ready. I'm very excited to help you achieve your goals and help you change your life. Just click on the link below, enroll today, and I'll see you inside the course.